Board of Public Works and Safety meeting for Thursday, December 21st, 2023 is now called to order. All board members and legal counsel are present. First, we'll have approval of our minutes from December 14th, 2023.
Make a motion to approve the minutes from the meeting on December 14th, 2023.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Claims for payment for December 22nd, 2023 is in the amount of $602,786.69.
Make a motion to approve the claims for payment for December 22nd, 2023 in the amount of $602,786.69.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. We have a request for a handicap sign renewal at 2216 Grand Boulevard, which has been, the request has been approved by the police department.
Make a motion to approve the handicap sign renewal at 2216 Grand Boulevard.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Next, we have a request to approve contract number 183-2023 with Trackstar. Chief Britt from the Police Department is present to speak to the board concerning this request.
Good afternoon, President
Afternoon.
Robinson and board members. I bring to you contract 183-2023, and it is for Trackstar, which is a software company that we use. This memo is a request for the board's consideration for contract 183-2023, which is a purchase agreement for Trackstar. Trackstar is a software tool that is and has been used by the police department for several years. This software is a tool that is used for performance evaluations and evaluations of employees, as well as noting performance levels and identifying training needs. This request is for a 3-year agreement on a software renewal with the following price breakdown of 2024 is $3,907. 2025 is $4,102, and 2026 is $4,307. Your consideration to be appreciated.
Make a motion to approve contract number 183-2023 with Trackstar as presented by Chief Britt.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you. Next is a request to approve contract number 209-2023 with Lenco Industries. Chief?
President Robinson, board members, contract number 209-2023, the Richmond Police Department requests your consideration regarding this purchase contract for the purchase of one armored rescue vehicle from Lenco Industries. Lenco is a sole manufacturer for what is commonly known as a Bearcat vehicle. The Bearcat is the industry standard for armored vehicles and a sole source as well. This would be a purchase directly from the manufacturer, and specifications for the vehicle have been worked out and priced accordingly. The total amount for this purchase is $320,533. The funds for this purchase are from the Hoosier Enduring Legacy program known as HELP, which is this expenditure has been approved by the local HELP board with all the county jurisdictions, and it has also been approved as an appropriation from Richmond Common Council on October the 16th of this year, and your consideration on this would be appreciated.
Make a motion to approve contract number 209-2023 with Lenco Industries in an amount not to exceed $320,533.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you. Next is a request to approve contract number 213-2023 Andrew J. Sickman, partner with Boston Beaver Forest Cross and Sickman Law Firm. And we have City Attorney A.J. Sickman present to speak to the board concerning this request.
Thank you and good evening. I am here to present a proposed contract for legal services for 2024. This will be the 8th time that this board has seen this contract with my name on it. I haven't changed anything over those 8 years except for dates. And the retainer amount has increased some over the years. The retainer for 2024 will remain the same as it is in 2023. I do want to note there is a change to the hourly rate for scope of services not included within the retainer. That is now at $250 per hour. My private hourly rate increased to $350 per hour this year, so all of my government clients are experiencing that $50 per hour increase, but still that's a discounted rate from our private clients. So those would be the only changes to that contract. And I also want to note that although the contract is with myself and my law firm, I always, if I have an opportunity to thank Kim, Chloe, and Kaylee, I want to do that. So I'll show them my appreciation. They continue to do a great job. So if it's the board's pleasure, I'd be happy to continue on in this role through next year.
Make a motion to approve contract number 213, 2023 with Andrew J. Sickman as presented by A.J. Sickman.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Next is a request to approve contract number 221-2023, Heavenly Homes. Chief?
President Robinson, board members, contract number 221-2023 with the vendor being Heavenly Homes. Richmond Police Department requests your consideration regarding this purchase contract for janitorial services from Heavenly Homes. Heavenly Homes has been our janitorial vendor for several years and does good work without the worry of trustworthiness in a sometimes sensitive police environment. The rate of billing is $25 per man-hour. There are no changes from last year's contract for the same services listed in the agreement. The vendor has agreed to make this agreement for a 3-year period starting in January 1 of 2024 and lasting through December 31st of 2026 without an increase of fee for services. I'd request your consideration for approval on this contract.
Make a motion to approve contract number 221, 2023 with Heavenly Homes as presented by Chief Britt.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Next is a request to approve addendum number 1 to contract number 148-2023 with Ryan's Flooring.
President Robinson, board members, this memo is a request for the board's consideration of an addendum to contract 148-2023 to Ryan's Flooring. This addendum is regarding additional flooring for our traffic division, an office, and a report writing area, as well as the ladies' locker room. The flooring is a continuation of the ongoing project to upgrade flooring throughout our department and is identical flooring material matching the work that has already been done by Ryan's. Ryan's has quoted this project at $7,901.44, which includes the material and the installation. Your consideration would be appreciated.
Make a motion to approve addendum number 1 to contract number 148, 2023 with Ryan's Flooring as presented by Chief Britt.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you.
If I may say, this is my last Board of Works meeting as your Chief of Police, and I greatly appreciate having had the opportunity to work with all of you. And it's been a pleasure, and there's no growth without your input as well, and I thank you for that.
Thanks, Chief.
Merry Christmas.
Yes. Next, we have a conflict of interest disclosure statement that will be presented by Kim Vessels, our Assistant City Attorney.
Thank you. Attached is an annual conflict of interest disclosure statement signed by Tom Broyles as a member of the Richmond Fire Department. submitted in accordance with Indiana Code 35-44.1-1. This form must be accepted in a public meeting. I did speak with Chief Tim Brown about this before this was submitted and reviewed everything, so I would ask the board to make a motion to accept the disclosure statement as submitted. And it does not have to be signed by the board, and if you have any questions, I would be happy to answer them.
Make a motion to accept the conflict of interest statement, or interest disclosure statement as presented by Kim Vessels.
Second?
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. And we are now adjourned.